Sometimes in the United States, or even other countries in fact, not everybody gets the chance to get their hands on an amazing flagship device as far as price goes. But today, I bring you guys an amazing device that brings great value to the budget phone community. And this phone is the Alcatel One Touch Fierce. Enjoy. On the top of the device, you'll find the 3.5mm audio jack, along with the power button. On the right side, you'll find the volume rocker, and on the bottom of the phone, you'll find the USB charging port, along with a microphone. This phone may take some getting used to because of the power button on the top of the phone. You may need to do some hand gymnastics every once in a while, depending on how big or how small your hands are. Coming in with a 4.5-inch display screen, the Alcatel One Touch Fierce has a very exceptional 960 by 540 QHD display, along with 245 pixels per inch, which makes it okay for watching videos and really actually surprisingly good for surfing the web. Underneath the hood, you'll find a 1,800 mAh battery, which does actually okay. It gets me by just one full day on 100% battery. You'll find your micro SIM slot, and you'll find your SD card slot. One thing is, you probably will want to get a 8 or 16 gigabyte SD card because the phone only comes with 2 gigabytes of internal storage. For $130, the Alcatel One Touch Fierce does enormously, surprisingly good. It's equipped with a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor and 1 GB of RAM, which makes it smooth for playing all my favorite games, including one of my favorites, Asphalt 8, which a lot of people like. So, in the performance category, I would rate the Alcatel One Touch Fierce a 10 compared to the price. The Alcatel One Touch Fierce is coming in with 4.2.2 Android Jelly Bean, which actually isn't surprisingly too bad for $130. I mean, people are still used to it. There are other phones that cost even way more than the Alcatel One Touch Fierce. I believe the Samsung Galaxy S Blaze costs way more than that. It costs about maybe $100 or so, and it is still running Android 2.3 Gingerbread. So really, for $130, you're actually getting a good deal because Android Jelly Bean kind of is not too far back from what the current version of Android is. On the back of the Alcatel One Touch Fierce, you'll find the 5.0 megapixel rear-facing camera along with LED flash below it. Now, where it really gets weak is the 0.3 megapixel front-facing camera. So I really don't recommend you take selfies or really anything with the 0.3 front-facing camera because all of the pictures end up a little bit grainy and they have stripes. But the camera application in the Alcatel One Touch Fierce does have quite a bit of features. It does come with HDR mode, and it comes with a beauty mode. So as I had mentioned before, this device is superb for the cost of it. It is a budget phone, coming in at $130, and it compares to the Moto E as far as pricing goes. So as far as specs go, display, screen size, stuff like that, would you rather have the Alcatel One Touch Fierce, or would you rather have the Moto E, since they compete with the same price? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, giving you tech when you need it.